Okay.
I like how I have a +5 in that and can't roll for shit today.
Right? I got like +6 to perception in Nexus campaign. Still can't roll anything.
Yeah, the tent is actually a mimic.
Alright.
We've been carrying a mimic with us this entire time.
I know what to do.
Yeah, it was just biding its time and waiting.
I feel like that's not the correct thing right there. This is cantankerous. Alright. It's a good thing I have a calculator right now. Wait, what did I roll?
I feel like you needing a calculator for what's going to happen probably means something bad's about to happen.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. You're not gonna die.
Yeah.
Stuff is happening in the background. In fact, some of you might be able to see exactly what's happening. Alright. So. Bustin', I feel like your amount of cash is not correct.
My amount of what?
Your amount of monies.
My what?
Your amount of monies.
His amount of what?
Dollars.
Oh.
Oh, with cash.
I thought Cooper said hash. I was like, huh?
I thought he said ash.
I thought it said ash as well. I was like, ash? What do they do with ash?
Fortunately, they haven't.
How many
covered up.
ash ketchups do you have in your pocket there?
So, doesn't seem like anything's happening. You guys are sleeping all right. All good, all good. This has to be the most cantankerous possible roll I could have gotten.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, you're not gonna die. Well, you might die a little bit inside, but you'll be alright outside. The train is coming back for us again. Oh no, this is the worst. Oh no.
We're all dead. This is where our journey ends.
No, I already said you're not dead. Okay. How do you have that up? Oh, no. Oh, what have you done? Cooper, you got it wrong. I have no idea if Bustin just never updated his amount of gold, or if...
I don't think I did.
Alright,
Because I didn't get treasure with you guys last time.
that's true. Alright, well, anyway, what happened was, what I've been tweaking and editing behind all of your backs is, you wake up, and you feel your coin purses are a little bit lighter. So, you all got robbed a little bit.
Well, good thing I wasn't carrying any money on me because I spent it all at the
Yeah,
shop.
it actually was a very good thing. You didn't lose very much.
Oh, I lost 8 gold. Awesome.
Supposed to be...
Wait, so we lose all our money?
No, it's supposed to be you each lose 17% of your monies.
Oh, I gotta calculate this.
Well, I think I already did it for everyone except for Bustin. Because Bustin's
I'm glad I bought that healing potion then.
Indeed. Good thing druids don't carry on very much money, right?
Wait, 70%?
Mm-hmm. I think I already deducted it from everyone. Except for Bustin.
I'm really happy I decided to spend my money.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you did.
Money burns a hole in your pocket. So other than that, you guys wake up and you're alright. And you're able to get back to Phandalin in the morning. Slightly poorer than you were 24 hours ago. And a lot poorer than you were about 72 hours ago. But not another 24 hours, because then you wouldn't have got the stuff. So, we're back to Phandalin.
Yay, Phandalin.
Sure, we'll say it's 11 o'clock still. Just so I don't have to change it. Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the town hall to talk to the mayor and let him know that we completed our quest.
Alright.
Or at least I am.
I will as well.
I'm going to.
Can't imagine you guys need to do any more shopping. So...
No. No shopping.
We just got robbed.
Yeah, I got a little bit mugged. Holy cart, move thing. Move. There we go. Alright. So, go back into the town hall. If that shows up. So go back into the town hall. And I guess Willif at least has the ogre tooth that he can like show his proof. He didn't exactly ask you to bring back proof or anything, but so tell him that
right.
Yeah, that you defeated the orcs. And Willif kind of flashes the ogre tooth and says, "This was from an ogre that they had with them in the cave." So he takes that as pretty proof enough. You completed the task, so you each get, I think it's 100 each? 500 total? I think that was correct.
Okay.
No, that's incorrect. That was for the other thing that's on this page. It's 100 GP total, so it's 20 each. Okay.
We get 20 what each? I'm sorry, I just finished up my calculus homework, so I'm good to go now.
Alright, 20 gold each.
Okay.
Nice.
Bustin, did you
That's
buy
from
anything?
0, right? Because we just got robbed?
Did you buy anything at all?
No.
Okay, so I feel like you should have then, if we were splitting everything evenly, you should have the same amount that Willif had.
Which is what?
So, after all was said and done, I think Willif had...
Lots of fun.
Yeah, so you can just copy this in. 700, are you on your inventory for coins?
Yeah.
Willif's got 748 copper, 226 silver, 12 electrum. And
Wait, 226 silver, 12 electrum?
Yes, and it'll now be, with this 20, it'll be 179 gold.
Yeah, I've not been holding on to like copper pieces and stuff, or silver. Those have been adding up, holy crap.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Dude, who
Good thing we're not
has
doing
100
encumbrance.
pennies?
These freaking coins are way too heavy.
Are there those machines in D&D world, like where you put pennies in them and like they make stamps out of them, whatever, like shapes, like imprints?
Yeah, exactly like this.
Not sure I know what you're talking about.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Nope. You're crazy.
Let's see, is he doing anything else? Nope, alright, I guess he just pays you and thanks you for helping him out. Oh wait, he does do a thing, that's right. So he does do a thing, so I have to pull up another notepad file for this. Wherever I put it. Here we go. So, he mentions that, you know, they're thinking there's going to be, you know, if Gundren Rockseeker is able to succeed in this plan of his, to revive cave and whatnot. He's thinking about building up some places in the town to, you know, make it more appealing to adventurers, you know, bring some more people into town. But he's not an adventurer himself, so he's really not sure what's going to be best. And he's had a couple of ideas submitted to him, being the mayor, and he'd like to ask for your input on what sort of this list of establishments that you'd like to see built in the town. He wants to know what your opinion is.
I tell him that I feel as if the benefits of a herbal / natural what's the word I'm looking for?
Supplement?
Wildlife, not wildlife, plant life word. Yeah, words for things that grow and you use them for
Plant?
kind of
Herb. Spice.
No.
Cannabis.
I hate you. Okay, I tell
Supplement? An herbal
No.
supplement?
No, okay. Alright, Mayor, listen. There are many of local wild edibles and other such things that are very useful for health benefits, as well as other things. And I think that the town would benefit from a shop that specializes in these, edible plants, medicinal herbs, and berries and such. And I know a person that may or may not want to run a shop like that.
He scratches his chin a bit and says, well, it does sound like something that we can do, but...
And most of your material for the shop can be found locally and grown locally as well. So not only does it help the shop, but it helps local farms and other such things. So it'll help stimulate the economy, create new jobs, and help out people and, improve health and recovering from injuries and sickness.
It also increased the sales of snacks.
Snacks. Alright, well, he definitely files that one away. Says, no one's really come up to me and, put out a full plan for getting one of these things established. But if someone does, I'll definitely give that one some consideration. He does describe 4 things that he's been given right now that he'd kind of like to get started work on, because each one of these is going to take a certain amount of time. And they are as follows, and he'll explain them in more detail if you would like. There's an expansion to the smithy in town, a magic item dealer who's wanting to set up shop, an apothecary, and a seer's hut. These are the proposals he's got right now that he's...
Opening up a Sears.
Oh, are you talking about alchemy?
An apothecary?
No, I was asking if Blah was talking about alchemy, maybe?
Maybe?
Probably
Oh,
not.
yeah, speaking of blood, did you tell anyone, or would you have told anyone? Juice Girl stuff?
Herbology? Biology?
Or is that all
No.
don't kiss and tell?
No.
No, he wants a shop specifically for his juice girl.
Okay, would you not be happier if there was a larger berry juice shop around to buy more?
Considering I have
Gummy
a
berry?
that is all... I don't give a flying fuck.
I mean, they're more effective than health potions. Kind of. Sometimes. They're cheaper anyway.
Alright, speaking of berries, because I forgot to freaking do it again. Retroactively, everyone roll... Well, everyone do 1 perception check. Because this was I was supposed to do this as soon as you guys jumped out of... Well, it was supposed to do it on the way to Wyvern Tor, and I forgot. And then I was supposed to do it as soon as you guys exited Wyvern Tor, and I forgot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. But you guys should have had, maybe should have had something the whole time. Let's see what left is.
Damn, I just can't roll for shit tonight.
Alright. So nobody found anything, but do another set.
I got a 19.
Twice. That's nice.
Wait, so 19 doesn't mean anything?
Nope.
Damn, we need to roll then.
You need to roll a 3 knowing Cooper.
Fuck!
Alright, so, well, I got a 23 that time. It was a 20 to find the thing. So...
Huh.
Somewhere between Wyvern Tord and coming back. Which one is that? Blah found 2 orange berries. There we go.
Yeah! Which brings me to 3, which means...
Do we know what that means?
Running up to the juice girl immediately. Bye, Blah.
See you guys next week.
Alright, so anyway, Town Master guy has laid out 4 plans that he's been given. There's a Seer's Hut, an Apothecary, a Magic Item Dealer, and a Smithy expansion. If you're interested in any of those, he can expand on them in more detail.
Smithing expansion, I'd like to see what that's all about.
Alright, so... It says right now the smithy in town, which is located... if you guys can see the ping up here.
Too zoomed in. Ping it again?
I'll put the...
Okay.
Right there. Yeah, there we go. It's just due north of the Town Master's Hall. Right now, they can only work with, common metals, iron, steel, that sort of thing. So, Smithy's been looking to working with more, mythical metals, things like the mithrils and the adamantium and all that good stuff.
So is he needing us to go retrieve said items?
He would, well, he needs
Or is
to...
he not skilled enough to deal in those items?
He's gonna need some better equipment in order to be able to forge them. Of course, he, wouldn't be able to provide them himself, but he'd be able to work with them if he were able to get some new equipment. So, this is looking like, if this expansion gets okayed, it would take about 12 days. And there's also the option, if they had some extra money involved, they might be able to get it done in about 6. That would cost an extra 400 GP. If for some reason you were interested in ponying it up.
Not. Unless there's like investment opportunities. We can get all like E-Trade on this.
No investment opportunities, just if you're interested in getting it quicker.
Okay, no. But I am interested in trying to see if we can retrieve the tools to get better stuff. I mean, it's only going to help us in the long run, so.
Well, Cooper, I'm proficient in smithing tools.
Oh, there you go. You might be able to help him smith your own gear.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay. He doesn't necessarily need help getting the tools, as far as from you guys. It's just, he needs to...
What's he need help with then?
Basically, it's going to be like tacking on another room onto the smithies. And
Sure.
doing some other stuff. So.
Well, basically, I think the idea is we're only going to get one of each.
Could be.
To be honest, I'm okay with the smithy myself out of all 4 of those, so yeah.
You want to hear about any of the other ones?
Apothecary.
Alright, so there's a guy who wants to open an apothecary shop. Just, a pretty basic potion shop. It'll be kept up fairly often with basic potions of healing and occasionally better potions. That's pretty much all that's going on there. But if you're interested in keeping up with potions of healing and maybe occasionally some other stuff, could be something good. Adventurers are all the time needing some potions.
This is gonna be like a hub world.
And you've gone out and come back here a couple times, so probably.
Okay, cool. So we're interested in smith and maybe an apothecary.
Did you want any information on the other 2? There's a magic item dealer and a seer's hut.
Possibly.
Nah.
Going once, twice. Alright, so you guys look to be pretty interested in the smithy expansion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, he thanks you for your advisement, and he will tell the smithy they will start up on the expansion post-haste.
Sweet.
It'll be done in about 12 days. You might want to check back with the smithy at that time, and maybe he can hook you up with some stuff, or he'll find out where there might be some mithril or something to be obtained. So other than that, so he goes to start filing that paperwork away. And then still hanging out in here for some reason, he apparently has no life, is Sildar Hallwinter. When you last left him, he was looking into, I believe he had just found out that the Glassstaff, the Red Brand's leader guy, was in fact his long-lost buddy, Jarno Albrecht? Is that his name? Something
Possibly.
like that. Yeah, there we go. Jarno Albrecht. So, and he was looking into some stuff for you guys while you guys were out, going out to the Wyvern tour. And he got a little bit of information. Found out there's a place called Cragmaw Castle. And he's got a suspicion that, so you guys would have, you heard about the Cragmaw Goblin tribe, right? From the little goblin in the Red Brand's hideout?
We did, yeah.
Alright, so yeah. We heard there's the Cragmaw tribe took over this old castle and has kind of made it their base. And he also, you know, has sussed out that the Cragmaw goblins are the ones who waylaid him and Gundren Rockseeker. And so, he says, if you can find this castle, I think they might have Gundren there. Or at least it might be a good lead. So he does provide you with that lead. He doesn't know where it is, but it's a lead.
That's good news.
And he says he'll keep investigating. But for now, that's all he's got. And
Alright.
hopefully you guys can go and find it before he's going to be able to.
Okay. I want to make a pit stop to the Sleeping Giant.
Of course you would.
So,
Let's not.
Alright.
nice.
You don't necessarily have to be in here if you don't want to. Alright, so Drew's
So-
there. She's open.
Awesome. I greet her, I say hi, and I want some berries.
You want some berry? You want some juice?
Juice, yes. I've had plenty of berries. I need some berry juice, please.
He can't even talk straight.
Yeah, charisma.
Uh,
Charisma, make a charisma save.
Definitely not straight.
Oh no.
I get... Oh, fuck, it must be nice. Charisma save?
Yeah.
Right. I have negative charisma.
She gives you disadvantage, so you don't. It doesn't matter. That was just for fun.
Ah, okay, nice.
All right, so she's happy to see you. Ask what she can do.
I found some berries and I would like some juice made.
All right, she can do that.
And also, I
The Oran juice this time, though. You know, she's got to run some business and raise some money from back home. You understand? The Oran juice
Right.
blending does cost 5 gold pieces now.
awesome. I'll take it. I spoke to the mayor about possibly making a shop that could benefit from your berry juice making abilities, as well as other, you know, herbal blending and stuff. If you're interested, talk to the mayor. Could be cool. That's pretty much it.
Alright, she files that away. So she's been thinking about doing some sort of expansion, but, you know, business hasn't quite picked back up yet, so wants to make sure she's, you know, got a pretty decent, you know, she'd like to move out in her own shop. Obviously right now she's stuck, you know, sharing, basically leasing space here in the Sleeping Giant. So she would like to, you know, move out and have her own shack somewhere. But she's gonna need some capital
yeah.
for that, and she's not quite sure how much she's gonna need.
Well, if it's a town thing, she would probably not have to put any money into it, and she'd be an
It could be like
employee.
we can start like a foundation.
Could be.
If it's a town project, she'd probably be just an employee or a manager.
Oh no, just hike up taxes to pay for it.
No, calm down. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much all the business I have there.
Alright, so you get some orange juice in exchange for, what was it, 5? 5 and 2 orange berries? Does anyone else need to exchange berries? Or is that it?
I don't know if anyone else has berries.
I have berries, but I don't remember what her things are. Actually, let me double check.
think if you check the known item knowledge.
I have 1 orange berry, so it doesn't make a difference.
Oh yeah. Train, be quiet.
So no, I'm good.
Alrighty. So where to? There's a couple of arrows.
What was the lead for the castle or the place?
Some old
Let's head to the
some old
castle.
castle has been taken over by the Cragmaw goblins.
Oh,
You
Well,
might
let's find
call it
castle.
Cragmaw Castle,
okay.
but that's just.
I'm down.
Wait,
You
no.
guys have no
Yeah.
idea where it is.
Let's fucking...
Well, we do know that there is a an ex-Cragmaw goblin around somewhere.
Who is Magmar Castle?
It's not Magmar.
Are there fire types there?
No.
There may or
Could I just
may
hold the
confirm
cloak?
or deny this.
Hello. You got some? Oh, that's on you.
Ah, Bustin's on the phone. Nice.
Yeah, so we should like find out where the castle is, and then go to it.
There's certainly some call-out places on town. I'll pretend that these arrows are actually somehow there, pointing you to places. If you just want to look around town some more. Or you're free to wander out back in the world and just wander around for a while. Up to you.
Let's do the opposite of Cooper wants us to do.
I don't particularly want you to do anything.
Well,
That's
what
up
we
to you
could
guys.
do is
Unless,
Yeah.
I want you all to die, in which case, then you might want to do the opposite of what I want you to do.
yeah. All right. So what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
And I'm gonna look for information about the castle.
Where are you looking for this information?
I'm just gonna like ask people who might have knowledge.
Ask freaking Shroud. Maybe he knows.
Oh yeah, okay. Can I find Shroud?
He's like right there. Maybe.
Shh. He's a
Well, you were
ninja.
just in the Sleeping Giant where he likes to hang out. Looks like he
Yeah.
was away. Probably got a booking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look for him inside town.
Alright. Like, investigation
I'm
roll?
gonna
Sure.
No, I don't think that's very possible. So I'm just not gonna do it. I was gonna go back up to
Perception. Whichever. Perception or investigation. I'll let you pick.
I was gonna go back up to Tressinger Manor and
Wait,
look
Indigo?
for
Wait, you want me to roll for perception or investigation?
Sure.
goblin tracks.
You're trying to notice someone, so it's probably perception.
Could be survival. That's like tracking, right?
Okay, I got one roll above 10. Actually
Roll the one
counted.
regardless. So, he's nowhere to be seen. But
Well, of course, he's a ninja.
exactly. So, what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna see if Malice and Bustin want to come with me back out to that road where we got ambushed by the goblins. If we can find any like other goblins, maybe back at the cave where we found goblins, we could find some goblins to interrogate.
Oh. So you would have known that you killed pretty much all the goblins in there. And it's a couple days trek,
Okay.
but you're welcome to make it on foot if you like.
Nah, probably not gonna work out. Alright, I don't know. What do you guys want to do, Malice?
I think someone
Malice even
said
here? Is he playing League or something?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm okay going with this. Like, I haven't really been paying attention though.
So, what's your
Nice.
which like land thing are you good at? Like tracking? Your preferred terrain?
Then choose a... Yeah.
Not sure what Malice's favorite terrain is.
Forest. Yeah, my preferred terrain is the forest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, then you would be able to find the castle.
Did someone say they were asking around town?
Indigo.
Or just in
I don't
general?
think you ever rolled for it though.
So if you're asking around, is that charisma? Yeah, I think it's charisma check to see if you can find like who to talk to. I'm pretty sure that's what charisma check is for. There we go. All right. That stone of luck kicking up. There we go. That's what the thing was called. If I didn't mention that as the stone of luck. All right, so people let you know there's a kind of a wise elf lady who got back in town. So
Alright. Sorry, I get another phone call.
Oh, okay. It was like sound effects. She lives kind of up here close to the Shrine of Luck. She's pretty wise. She might possibly know something.
Okay. Well, we're over there anyway, so...
Good thing I brought my lucky stone.
It's true, you're lucky. It is indeed a lucky stone. Let me move you off here for a second. Right, so... They kind of point you to this house, in particular right here. And...
You know, this stone isn't very lucky. Since I haven't rolled above, like, most of my rolls haven't been above 10.
So, this elf lady comes out.
Just blah.
Hi, elf lady.
Alright, so...
I don't know what to ask when Indigo does, so Indigo has to talk to her.
Ask her about or like if she knows anything about the whereabouts of the castle nearby that's may or may not be controlled by goblins.
Alright, so... She's not quite sure what this castle might be. She does suggest maybe if you find some goblins or something out on the road, could be a good idea. Try to interrogate them, as they might be from the castle. And also,
okay.
if you're looking for an excuse to go out on the road, she's got something she kind of needs done.
What is it?
So, just got back a couple days ago. Her superiors wanted her to undertake this mission where she needed to persuade a Banshee named Agatha to answer some question about a spell book. So, she was looking for her, but it didn't appear for her. And she was looking for someone to bring, well, I guess after she appeared there. She found this, like, swanky little jeweled silver comb, and she's aware that Banshees tend to like these, fancy jeweled stuff, things like this. And she'd like to see if someone could ask the Banshee what she knows about the location of a spell book used to belong to some legendary mage named Bowgentle. And she thinks if you flatter her enough, you offer her this comb, she should be able to answer most any question for you. And she wants to find out about the spell book. If you are able to get that information from the Banshee and report back, she offers you 3 potions of healing. Possibly some other stuff.
Well, that seems doable.
Shouldn't be
Just
any,
consider it
unless you guys
consider
screw
it
it up,
done.
you shouldn't have to fight anything. At least not.
Well, consider it done.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Screwed up.
Yeah.
Consider
As long as you guys
done.
don't screw it up. She lets you know that Banshees can be kind of fickle, so you need to be on your best behavior and watch what you say.
Okay. That's gonna be hard.
As far as where the location is.
Yeah.
Willis takes out his
Wait, so Banshee-
convenient map.
Wait, so Banshees like shiny things?
What?
I don't know. You were talking about the comb.
Okay.
Could've put it in.
Oh, yes.
Huh.
Gaudy, bobbly, jewelry thingies.
Okay, good thing that the Carnelian
That's just a raw
can
rock.
possibly barter information.
As far as the location, it's kind of up around here. You guys can see the ping. It's in the northeast.
Okay.
Also,
That
look
would be
at
your
that.
target. It'd be roughly the
These
same
blurred out
distance
spaces
to
are.
Wyvern Tor. So what? What?
I wonder what these blurred out spaces are.
Probably some clouds. As far as you know. I mean, you look up and the clouds are green, so there's just all sorts of weird colors here in
Weird match.
the Sword Coast. Clouds are green, brown, beige. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait, so is that going?
So if you want to head up where the Banshee is, the Banshee's kind of up here. She entrusts you with this fancy looking silver jeweled cone.
Wait, she gives it to us?
Yes, she says you should use this as a bartering chip.
Oh, I was thinking of the band. She already had it.
No. She just needs someone to go and use it to barter information from the Banshee.
Okay. Wait, so is everyone going, or is it just me and Pla?
I'll go as well.
Split the party if you want. I mean, you're going to be on the trail. You don't know if you're going to get attacked or not.
What's the worst that could happen?
Willip
We
is-
die.
Oh, wait, no,
Willip would like
wait.
to go along with
Oh, wait, no, Mouse is coming.
you.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
can't
Malice
happen.
coming along may be a greater threat than anything you may face. Possibly. Alright, so Bustin, you coming as well?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yes.
Alright, so we are united then. Are you guys heading out immediately? It's like afternoon at this point.
Might as well.
You guys want
We've
me-
got as soon as possible.
Like what time in the afternoon? Like 2 or like 6?
Yeah, it's like 2, 3. You guys roll back into town about 11 o'clock. So we're just heading out this
I mean, I'm down to go.
Alright. So,
Okay.
Or see the wizard and the wonderful wizard of Oz.
you're literally out to see a magical being. So, alright, so you got out again out this fork, and I guess there's this super convenient campsite. So, setting up some camp for the night. I hope everyone has their. Pretty sure you don't. I'm gonna go. Stop moving around. Stop moving. I'm trying to click your gear. There we go. There we go. I'll put that to spell points. Maybe. Nope. Scroll past it. Blast. Spell
Human dog.
points. Boom. SP bar. Go. Alright, so everyone's certainly at full HP SP right now, so. Setting up camp, and I'm gonna assume that you're gonna go with the elf duo for the watchman to make things easy.
Mhm.
Alright, because I don't have to like ask like every time like who's on watch duty. So I guess whoever's on watch then we'll just say whoever, if there's like a perception roll needed, whoever's on watch gets advantage, I guess. Alright.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so looks pretty nothing seems to happen over the night, but everyone make a con check. Make one for Willif. Oh, alright, Willif passes. So, I think that's just Kurama. So Kurama wakes up with, not the best night's sleep. So, wake up with 3 HP
I mean,
off your maximum. Well, let me rephrase. Not your best meditation. You were maybe having some thoughts of something that happened a couple nights ago.
okay.
Kind of came flooding,
Yeah.
and you weren't able to get a good meditation off. But it was still good enough to recharge all your spell points and whatnot. So, other than that, that's all that happened. So we're back on the trail. Can I move everyone's group now? Thank you. Alright.
Also, I used prestidigitation to put a huge L on Mouse's forehead.
I'm not sure if that's one of the effects or not. Alright, so back in the daytime, we're going along. Okay, so everyone roll perception again. Alright, so this time it is Malice. That's just... So Malice finds 2 orange berries.
Hmm.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, so moving on.
So back to campy camp time. The switching screens is probably like killing Blaw's internet.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm at my grandmother's.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so let's see what happens at night. Oh no. Alright. So...
Waiting, doing stuff. I'm over here, playing with the trees.
With the trees,
Gonna roll
alright.
nature to see if I find any wild edibles. Which, I can't even find the nature button. I don't find any wild edibles.
You
Where are they?
cannot. Alright, so it looks like another con check for everybody.
Awesome.
Good job, guys. Alright, which one is this? How much does this do? Alright, so Wilf, Kurama, and Haskin Bustin's character. Which one did I roll? 8? Alright, it was just like a rough night. Like, bugs were biting. It was bad news, everything. So,
Kurama's
Sucks for you guys.
pretty much...
Kurama's a druid.
yeah.
I think Kurama's pretty well, adept with bug handling.
There was a bug that like crawled into your ear and it was just irritating you all night. Just,
I snored really loudly, so everyone else got a worse night's sleep.
that's pretty much what happened. So everyone
Cool.
who rolled under a 10 wakes up with, I think that'll be 6
I
off your
will-
max HP for today.
Sure.
Well, 6 off your current HP. Your max is still the same. Basically wake up with 6 damage. Which may or may not matter, depending on whether or not there's combat.
Alright, moving on.
Moving along. Sorry, 25. That actually was good there.
Is there like a set amount of distance you can move per day?
There it is. I'm sort of ballparking it though. Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna roll.
Because I feel like it took us one night's sleep to get to here last time.
Pretty sure it was 2, because you had the bird things, and then you had the bad night's sleep. Bad things. Alright, I'm gonna see.
I don't even
So
remember
it's
the
3
bird things.
you reached there today. Alright, so you reached there today. Cool. So you are able to come up upon this place. I think, I guess people can roll history if they want, just for flavor. It doesn't particularly matter. That's too far. Oh my goodness, damn my god.
I've been doing really bad tonight.
It's a good thing you got that +1. And it'll probably be a little more helpful when we actually didn't use it for saving throws and whatnot. Alright, so that's probably good enough. Alright, so you come upon Kurama, at least, recognize that this is an old town that used to be up here, which Kurama like has amnesia-ish, but whatever. So yeah, this was a town named Coneyberry, and by a town I mean ruins of a town, because it got,
Why does Kurama have amnesia?
I don't know, you just like don't remember where you came from or whatever.
Oh, right, that's
However
true.
it was. So yeah, it's kind of a ramshackle town, but it does make for a nice, easy landmark to locate the lair of the Banshee. So from... so it's kind of up in the forest a little bit. So the forest grows dark, the trail winds deeper into the trees, there's heavy vines and thick layers of moss draping everywhere. Starts to get a little bit more chilly than it was when you were in Coneyberry, but you're pretty sure you're on the right track to find the Banshee. So you round the bend in the trail, and there's a screen made from warped branches of trees standing close together in this like dome like thing in the shadows, kind of like it's a dome of sticks pretty much. And there's a low doorway, so that's pretty good for Indigo. And it looks like you're in the right place.
I feel at home.
Is he going in the shelter?
I don't walk in.
I'd look to see what's inside first.
Wait, so what is our task is to deliver this comb to the Banshee?
We're basically trying to barter information.
Yes, the
On a
Banshees are
spellbook.
like, they're not all-knowing, but they like know stuff.
Well, yeah, they can sense things.
Oh no, I have a feeling this, I don't know, I thought it was gonna be like a harpy thing at first, like where the harpy actually had the spell book.
Well,
And we have to get it from the harpy.
there's no point of like stealthing or anything. The Banshee already knows we're here. They like detect life is like their job. Pretty much what they do.
Well, I don't want to be rude, so I'm gonna look inside before I walk in.
I think you should call out. I think looking inside is being rude.
It's
I
a
said
dome
hello.
made of woven branches, so I'm assuming there's like might not be any windows. I mean, you might be able to peek in through some of the gaps. You got that dark vision, so it doesn't look
I'm gonna-
like there's anyone alive.
Kurama says aloud, "Hello. We're looking for
What's up? Where my homie at?
the resident of this place."
So
Resident of this humble abode.
Yeah, Kurama calls out to whoever may be inside.
So the door sort of blows open. If you're in front of the door, you get, pulled back just a little bit. Air gets cold. There's this powerful feeling of dread that grips you. There's a cold, pale light flickering in the air. And then it proceeds to take on the form of what appears to be a female elf with hair and robes just waving around as if there's wind. There's not actually wind blowing, but looks like it's being blown in the wind. So now, Kurama being elf as well, looks like this person might have been, really pretty once, but, if you frown too much, your face kind of just gets stuck that way. So, it just kind of looks hateful and mean right now. She says, "Foolish mortals, what do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?"
We would like to know some information about a spell book.
She asks what you have to offer her.
I present her with the silver comb.
So she looks at the comb, she's like, kind of snatches it from your hand. She's like, yes, this is a suitable offering. What is it you wish to know?
I tell her about the elf girl and the spell book she wanted us to find. Or get information about. Did she tell us about the spell book? Like anything like in detail?
Yeah, she tells you, it's the Bowgentle, I think was the guy's name? Yeah. So, it's a spell book that used to belong to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. And she wanted to know what became of it.
Yeah, and we'd like, that's basically ask about the famous mage's spell book. And if the Banshee knows where it is.
Alright, so she tells you she had it once upon a time, and she traded it to a necromancer named Sernoth from the city of I can't pronounce it. Here, I'll type it in the chat. I'm not sure how relevant it actually is.
Willith is typing. Cooper is not typing.
Yes. Nope. This dude she traded it to, and he was
Fair enough.
from this place.
Erebor.
Yes. And this happened
Okay.
like 100 years ago. So, not, that long by elf terms, but pretty long time ago. And she does not know what became of it afterwards.
Um,
Well, we thank you for the information you've given us, Banshee.
She
you're just
thanks
gonna
you
call
for
her
the call.
Banshee? That's rude.
Well, I don't know her name.
Agatha is her name.
Okay, well, we thank you, Agatha, for the information you've given us.
She thanks you for the comb and tells you to get out of her house.
I leave.
Would she be able to direct us towards the city of Erebor?
We could probably find it on our own. It's not too difficult to find. It's a city.
Well, this also happened 100 years ago, so...
Just the
It
city
seems like you've
citizens.
completed... That's all that the Banshee knew. So it seems like all that... Lady... I didn't tell you guys her name. Her name was Sister Garael. Back in town.
Isn't that Gargamel's cat's name?
Might be, I'm not sure.
It was a joke. Just ignore it. Alright, so let's head back. We'll probably have to stop like around here.
Alright, well,
Because
shortly after you... That's the thing. Get done dealing with her. You got there a little bit ahead of schedule, so it's already nighttime. So you're able to make your way back to kind of the ruins there of Coneyberry. So we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do that yet. At least I assume you guys kind of want to... There's some, natural cover in Coneyberry, the ruins, so be a good place to set up
Yeah, we
camp.
might as well camp there. Hopefully we'll actually get combat tonight.
Let's see. Alright, what is that?
it's an 18.
It's an 18, so... Nothing really happens. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. So... Head back to Phandalin.
Back Phandalin. Yeah.
It's like... Say we get to... Here-ish. See what our day roll is going to be. Exciting random fun times. Ooh, we get to do something fun. We get to do something very fun.
Dragons?
No, not dragons.
Wyverns?
Not wyverns either. I gotta hide some of this.
Pseudo-dragons?
Pseudo-wyverns.
If anyone needs to, like, restroom break or whatever, this will be actually a pretty good time. So let's
Sure.
set some stuff up.
Okay, so meet back in 5.